Hi guys! So today I am sitting down and filming a video that I filmed a little while ago but didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm refilming it. Basically this is going to be a how my first semester of college went. This is under the freshman firsts videos. I have been slacking so much on videos, and I just want to do a quick life update as well really quick before I get into the video. I've been super stressed out with work this semester already, and it's only been like a couple weeks, so I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things and I don't know, I've had a lot of work to do. So I'm trying to find time to film and edit and upload videos, because if you make videos, or if you know that people that do, it takes a lot of time and it's hard because I want to obviously focus on school right now because it's very important. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my first semester. Again, like I said, I filmed this a little while ago, didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm refilming it. And basically my first semester was pretty good. I don't know, like it wasn't that big of an adjustment for me. When I moved in and your parents leave, it's like so weird because you're just like on your own, and it's just like you're just there, you're just like here, you know, like you're just at school by yourself, which is so like amazing and so much fun. And then like your parents are not there, you know, like I'm so used to like seeing my parents every day and all this stuff, but now I'm like used to it, obviously. But a lot of people say it's a really big adjustment to coming to college, but I don't know, like I don't think I had that big of an adjustment because I was independent at home also, because I had my own job, and I had like my work and my YouTube videos and all that stuff, so I was kind of always on my own in a way. So I don't think I had that big of an adjustment, where I see as some people, like if you got homesick or anything like that, it was just like very tough. And I can understand that. Obviously I was homesick for a little while, and there's just like times when you just feel homesick. I think like the most things I miss about home is probably like the food. Cause where I go to school, I mean the food's not like bad. It's like decently, like it's fine. There's not an issue with it. But at home there's all these little like cafes and little like Italian places and all this stuff. But there's not a lot of stuff like around here like that. It's mostly like chains and like just like restaurants like that. So it's not like little hole in the wall type places. But that's okay. Food is also a really big thing. I know like if you're a really picky eater, you have to be careful when you go to college. Some colleges don't have good food. Like my college has like very decently good food, I think. Yeah, so if you're picky, you might want to like try and grow out of that while you're at home, because coming to college, I mean there's not there's not a little variety, but like there's still like not like this big like, you know, okay. Anyways, so yeah, so just like get used to that. And the cafeteria food's not going to be amazing, and you know it's going to be different from home. My first semester classes, I'll tell you guys what I took. Last semester I took English, which was a freshman requirement, like you had to take an English. That went well. The teacher was a little, she was very critical, so I didn't really, I felt like I just didn't do well in that class. I ended up with like a B+ or something, but I just like didn't feel like I did well. Then I took business calc. That class was fine. It was pretty easy, nothing impossible. And then I took sociology, which was, I thought, a first year seminar, but it wasn't. It turned out it was just like a sociology requirement. I took president seminar, which every freshman is required to take. It's basically where the president of our school comes and talks to you about different topics. Like he talked about time management, money, just like a bunch of stuff, and it was a really cool class. I really enjoyed that. And then my last class was, I forgot, I took Spanish. Sorry, I don't know why I totally just blanked on that. I took Spanish, and now I'm done with my language. So I'll quickly tell you what I'm taking now. I'm taking American Aspirations, which is history. I'm taking Intro to Judaism. I'm taking my first year seminar, which is also a requirement. It's called Chance, Data, and Decision Making. And then I'm taking volleyball and business ethics. So business ethics is actually really cool because it's kind of like into my major, which is also what I want to talk about. I am a double major. I am a business administration with a concentration in entrepreneurship, and a human relations major, and a minor in marketing. So that's like my major minor thing. It's like a lot to say, and it's kind of annoying, but yeah, so I just added my human relations double major this semester because I think it'll go really well with my business degree. Obviously, being a double major is hard because you have to take like double the classes. So it should be interesting, but I'm really excited to take those classes as well. So your first semester, you're basically going to be taking classes that are just the general like classes, so like English and math and like stuff like that. You're not going to be getting into your major really, unless some schools I know do, like you go directly into your major, so like you know if you want to transfer out of your major. But most schools start with the general education. So that's how you start most of the semesters. I think the first year and maybe like into your sophomore year, first semester is mostly gen eds. So that's kind of boring. So you're not going to be like super interested. I don't know. Some people like general ed. I don't really like I'm not big onto like English and like science. So yeah. First day of classes, I remember I was so nervous. I got like, I don't know, I was like so nervous and I was just like, oh my God, like what if I get lost? So I recommend going to your class, like finding your classrooms before school starts. And I know like my campus is very small, so like the buildings are all on like one, like it's called the promenade, so it's like all in one promenade or most of your classes. So it's nothing like super crazy where you're gonna have to like walk like a mile to get to class. But I know like some of my friends that go to bigger schools, like it's harder to find the classrooms or harder to find the buildings or whatever. So I recommend going ahead of time and just walking into the building, finding the classroom, because you don't want to be late on the first day. That just sucks. It's just never fun. If you realize you're in the wrong class on the first day, just get up and walk out. It's going to be embarrassing, but whatever, just do it. You don't want to sit in a class for an hour and a half and realize it's not the right class. So make sure you're in the right class. Or if someone comes in, you can be like, oh, are you here for blah, blah, whatever class. That works too, to make sure you're in the right spot. You don't want to be sitting in there in geography when it's supposed to be English, you know. So making friends, I know that's like the biggest thing when you first come to college, is like you're so nervous to make friends, and especially if you're going to a school where you don't know anybody, it's really tough, like really tough when you first think about it. But once you get here, like everyone's in the same boat. It's gonna be weird for the first couple weeks, so just be friends with people on like your hall, meet people in your classes. Meeting people in your classes is really helpful, especially if you're struggling in that class and you need some help, so you can like go and have like a little study session with them and stuff like that. So that's really helpful if you have friends in your classes. Introduce yourself to people. It's like weird, and it's like gonna be weird no matter what, but you just have to kind of like just be weird. It's okay. Like everybody, like you might not stay friends with them, but it's like at least you have people to like eat lunch with, so you're not like sitting alone or like constantly sitting in your dorm room by yourself. Obviously, like parties and going out and stuff is obvious. Like any college you go to, you're gonna find like a party and find people that party and go out and stuff. My wisdom, like just be safe, like know where you are, try not to be like super intoxicated. You just have to be careful with what you're doing, and you want to know like your limits, and you don't want to like be in a really bad situation. So stick with your friends, be safe, always walk home with somebody. Don't lose your phone, that sucks. Don't lose anything, that really always sucks. I decided to wait to rush till next year because, like I said, I wanted to focus on school and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to. So that's the sorority thing. It's for some people, it isn't for some people. Just if you wanna rush, do it. But if you don't feel pressured into doing it because your friends are, or just because everyone else is. It's not like a peer pressure thing. It's not like the end of the world if you don't join a sorority, and it's not like seriously the end of the world. Yeah, my first semester overall was really well, like went really well. I kind of wish I did better in the grade department. My GPA wasn't as high as it usually had been in high school, but I understand that because it's my first semester, so it wasn't going to be like a 4 or 5 or something crazy, which I never got in high school. I don't know why. Okay. Anyways, other than that, everything went really well. I met a bunch of really awesome people. So shout out to you guys, my friends here at school. I'm sending my love. Like overall advice, just go with the flow. Don't like stress too much about work. Have fun with your friends. There's so many people to meet. And there's so many awesome people that you didn't even know about. Okay? You don't even know about them yet, but they're gonna be awesome when you meet them. yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know in a comment. I'm here. I'm always here. But yeah, sorry again for the lack of videos. I've been super crazy freaking chicken running around with his head cut off, stressed. But I'll be trying to upload more videos. If you guys want to see anything in particular, as always, please let me know. I don't want to be putting up videos that you guys don't care to watch. So let me know about that. I do have some video ideas coming up. I swear I will film them and try and upload them. It's just super stressful when you have like crazy amount of readings, crazy amount of studying to do. But I hope you guys are having a really good school year so far, and if not, it'll get better. I promise everything gets better in the long run. You just gotta wait it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully, I'm gonna try and do once or twice a week. I'm gonna really try on that. I have to try and pick a day where it's like the best to upload videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!